I'm very well aware. I failed Vlogmas. I don't even want to hear it. It's gotten to a point where I feel like I fail every year. I have like one more video, um, that's pre-recorded. Like I recorded it already and everything. I don't know if it's actually finished or not, but I do have that one more video. I don't know if y'all want to just let me know. Um, but I don't I don't know. Like I don't feel really down about it because I feel like this year is the actual most amount of videos I put out for Vlogmas. So I'm not really feeling like bad about it. I feel like it's actually a pretty good accomplishment. Um, but on the other hand, I've just been through it, y'all. Like y'all don't understand what I've been through. And that's not like really excuse, but I really have been through it. These past couple weeks. Also, I just knew it was evident 9 out of 10 once I got my job. Um, I was going to like fall off a little on doing things because I'm getting like stretched like so thin, and that's fine. It's just I wish like I would have like done a little more, a little better, like, and there, like I said, there's always room for improvement. So yeah, I do wish I would have done better, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's still a good accomplishment, um, considering like I still actually do work. Um, like this is not my full life. This isn't my source of income. It's not employment or anything. This is just something I merely do for fun. Um, so yeah, this I'm not going to be able to give my all, but I am going to be able to give something like anything I need. With that being said, I just want to talk like, hold on. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, this isn't like my main source of income. This is something I just do for fun, and that's not shading anybody whose main source of income is this. It's just I'm not at that point in life yet. I like I don't really see that for my life. Not yet, anyway. Like it could be like something done in the future, but not as of like now. To be like my career, like no, I don't see it. It could happen, but I don't really like see it, if that makes sense. Like popularity is not like a thing that's, what's the word I'm looking for? Is popularity isn't a thing that's like grounded down to a root. It's not like down to a science. It's whatever gets viral goes viral. Although there are algorithms to help boost that, it's not down to science. So I just don't like see this being my main source of income, and just me doing this like 24/7 like some people do, like big channels and everything. um I'm just doing this for fun. I'm just doing this because I can. I'm just doing this because I have a way to, and that's just like me being 100% realistic, because at the end of the day I still have stuff going on. I still have stuff I gotta do. So it's like I have other priorities, but like I said, this is just for fun. This is like a hobby at the moment. So school starts up again like in January. We're literally almost in January. Like I'm still working right now. I'm still training at my job right now. Like I actually like still have stuff going on. Um, so I'm not like able to do everything I want to do, if that makes sense. But I will try my best to give y'all a video at least every week. And sometimes if I feel like I can give more than that and I want to give more than that, I will give more than that. But that's just where I'm at. Also, moving forward, I can't really say like much because this is just off a limb. I'm just going on a limb here. I'm not like a seer. I can't see the future. I don't know what the future holds. I just know what I can do, and I know the best I can do. So, um, once school starts up and school starts rolling again, I'll let y'all, like, I'll be able to explain more into detail of what I can do and what I can't do and everything. Um, but yeah, that's really it. I sucked at Vlogmas basically. um, but yeah, I just want to like wrap this up. Not this video, this year. It's the 28th, I believe. Yeah, it's December 28th. It's 12:17, so it just turned December 28th. And I kind of ran on a little rant on my story on Snapchat. Um, but I mean, it's like I just want to wrap this year up. It's like I don't want this year to end in drama, which this year has been really good for me. Without any of that, it's been good on the levels of just like growth and really just pure growth. I feel like I've grown so much this year, and mentally and in like financial wise and everything. I just feel like I've grown so much. Like, um, I don't want to put my business out there, so yeah. Compared to like a year ago today, I feel like I've grown a lot. Financially, um, mentally. I don't know. I feel like I'm a better person from a year ago, and not in the way like I was just like a bit. Well, I can't say that, but not in that kind of way. Like I was just like rude and everything, but I definitely changed, and I feel like that in a good way. Um, I feel that I like lost people this year, which it happens. Um, Not everyone's meant to stay around you forever, so that's definitely like a that's definitely not a bad thing. But yeah, not everyone's meant to stay around you forever. So if you're gonna lose people, it's fine. And it might be over the stupidest things. It might be over something you're really passionate about, or it might be over two conflicting viewpoints. It's like it's you're gonna lose people regardless, so it doesn't matter. YOLO, you know, like those who agree with you, those who stick around you, those who have your best interests at heart will always stay around you. Um, those who don't. Like it's not that confusing. Like if someone cares about you, someone has your best interests at heart, they will be there for you. They will be around you. Um, even if y'all get in an argument, y'all can talk it out like mature people. And if y'all can't do that, that means maybe the friendship isn't worth saving. Maybe the relationship isn't worth saving, because I'm not going to just say friendship, because it's more than like, it could be more than friends. It could be like a family member. It could be a significant other. It could be anything, like, but it's just not worth saving basically if y'all can't talk through your problems. And I've learned that with a few of my relationships this past year. Like, it's just not worth the time and energy of like trying to fix if they don't want to fix it as well. So a lot of people you just have to leave in the past. Like I said, it's a part of life. Like, you change, you grow. Not everyone's meant to stay together forever. Like, that's just life. It is what it is. I'm trying to see what else. We can talk about some good points of this year, because I feel like I've been really morbid this whole video. Like, I've just been like, I feel like it's giving, not even Wednesday, it's just giving gloomy for some reason. So, let me see some good points of this year. Graduated. Graduated. Yeah, yeah. top of the class. No, I wasn't top of the class. I was only there for like half a semester. But yeah, graduated. Just one accomplishment. Started college. I can't. I'm not supposed to say. I don't know if I can say where I go. I don't really want to anyway. So started college. What else? Bought my first car. Like that's actually, I feel like, a really good accomplishment. Bought my first car at 18 years old. I'm springing like to eat, like, I'm not gonna say buy my first house, because like I'm not trying, like I'm not gonna be like, if I have a house fully bought out before I turn 19. Like, no, I don't see that fully done. But like, even putting a down payment on a house, that's gonna eat so hard. For 18, I want that. I need that. I need that. Give me that. I need that. Yeah, my credit score is good, I feel. And I just gotta stack my money up. I don't turn 19 till August, so we got time. We got time. We got time. And yeah, it's just, I really want that for myself. I said I wanted to get a dog. I think I want to wait until like I actually start like paying mortgage to like get a dog. Because okay, I'm gonna tell y'all the reason for this. Because most places where you rent charges a pet deposit, and sometimes they charge pet rent, and I don't feel like paying that expense, if that makes sense. Like, I just, like, if I get anything, I'd be like, in the time being, if I get anything, I want a dog. Like, really, I want a dog. But if I get anything in the time being, I feel like it'll be fish. Like, some, like, not even just one fish. I probably like a tank of fishes. But I feel like that's the only thing I would get in the time being. I wouldn't get anything like too drastic, like a cat, or like like a parrot or something. I feel like, no, I wouldn't get anything like that. I feel like my best bet, I would get some fish, and that's probably what I'll do until I like actually start like get my own house and everything. Then it's gonna be a dog. It's gonna be a dog. It's gonna. Oh my god. It's gonna be a dog. I get so excited about dogs. I literally love dogs. There's two things, well, actually, three things in this world that I love, and that I can, like, even if I'm mad, like, I cannot stay mad about. There's three things in this world. Number one is dogs. Puppies, dogs, can't. But they have to, like, be well behaved, you know? I don't want no Cujo. No. Number two is candles. I love me some candles. Like, especially, like, if they're well scented. I just love me some good candles. Number three is babies. I love babies. It's just like, on the path of, like, I don't know, babies give innocence, if it makes sense. It's like, it gives, everything is right in the world, everything is, like, good in the world. Like, and sometimes you just, like, need a baby around. I feel like depressed people get baby fever, like a lot more than normal people, because it just restores hope, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, I just love those three things, like puppies, candles, and babies. And not just puppies, dogs too. I love dogs. So, like I said, so it's not no age discrimination. I'm not no ageist person here. I don't like just puppies, and once it turns to a dog, get it away. No, I love puppies and dogs. I love candles, and I love babies. And I say babies because I don't like people. Like, once that baby grow up, get that baby away from me. Because I don't know, it's like, it's something like so sweet about babies, especially like babies that like know how to act. Like, they aren't spoiled per se. Like, some babies are just like so spoiled, and I'm saying this like I wasn't a spoiled baby, but some babies are just so spoiled. It's like, get that baby away from me, like, because that's all they do is cry. Like, unless it has the person, like, it's spoiled by, whether it be mom, dad, like, aunt, uncle, anything. Unless that person's around, it's crying. Like, no, I don't like it. I don't, and I can't. And I won't go for it. I ain't going. Clue that I ain't going. No, I'm playing. Let me shut up. But I just feel like overall this year, like I said, I feel like this year's been pretty good for me. Growth wise, I feel like I went through a lot, overcame a lot. Like I said, lost a few people. It's life. I feel like I feel so old saying that. It's life. But no, for real, like, lost a few people. I feel like actually I've, like, not rebuilt bonds this year also, as well. Like, some people, I feel like I talked to more this year as opposed to last year, and it might have been people from, like, where they've been, like, 8th grade, where they've been just, like, family members or whatnot. I feel like I, like, actually rebuilt those bonds. Not, and it doesn't even have to be, like, we're like this now, but as long as, like, we're a little closer, I feel like it's a more, like, it's starting to rebuild at least. Um, I don't, I really don't want to speak on the negative of this year, but it's like something in me makes me want to, so I have to. Um, so I feel like most of this year has been good. Like, at least 3/4 of the year has been good, not counting my job. In the 3/4 of the year, um, not my current job, my previous job. Um, I feel like not counting that, I feel like this year has been good. Like 3/4 of it. Not counting my job, we're down to like 1/4 of the year being good. But yeah, not counting my job. Did I say not counting my job? It's been good to do 1/4 of the year. Counting my job, it's been good 1/4 of the year. Not counting my job, it's like 3/4. So you got like half the year back not counting my job. Well, my old job. I keep saying my job. I don't work there anymore, and that's a blessing. Um, but yeah, I feel like yeah, I feel like it's been it's been a journey this year. Um, and I just like keep trying to skip over the bad part, but it just keeps coming back into my head. So we're gonna just go ahead and talk about I said 3/4 of the year was good. Let's talk about the 1/4 that wasn't good. Um, and it's not even really 1/4 of the year was good. I would just say like the last 3 months of the year were like just bad. If that makes sense. And it wasn't like too bad. It was just like bad enough, like to where my rest of my year was good, to where just that part of the year was just bad. So for one, like I said, I quit my job. So without my job, I did not have any financial stability, which sent me into depression, I would guess. Well, basically, I couldn't do anything. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to talk to anyone. So I would call that depression. I have not seen a therapist yet, so I'm not going to say I have depression, but I was giving depressed. Um, Maybe I do need a therapist. I don't know. Who's open? Who's open? Because, like, let me know. Just let me know. Um, I'm not going to go to a therapist, hopefully, fingers crossed, before school starts back up. Because I actually sucked at school this semester. Um, and I feel like that was partially because I just had, like, it was too much going on. And the fact that too much was going on just made me, like, even more, like, depressed. I don't want to say depressed, and I'm not diagnosed with depression. So I'm going to say sad. But sad doesn't cover it, I feel. Because I feel like if I talk to anyone else, they're like, yeah, you're depressed. But, like, I just haven't been diagnosed. Um, hopefully, like I don't want to be diagnosed with depression, if that makes sense. Like, it's not something I'm floating around, but it's just like what I feel. Like, I was highly depressed. I was functional, just highly depressed, and I wasn't even high function. I was just like, especially like, okay, so I feel like I got to a point where I was functioning still while I was working. I was like, cause that job like really put it on me, high key. Like, they was really giving me a run for my money with that job, and I feel like I was just functioning because I need to make money because I had bills I had to pay. But I feel like once I quit and I didn't have money, and but I didn't have to worry about bills as well. But I still wanted money because I still need money. Money makes the world go round. Come on now. I feel like once I did that, I quit that job and I didn't have money. I feel like that just threw me into a state where I wasn't functional anymore. I was just like there. I didn't want to do anything. My room was like a mess. Like a mess. Um, I didn't want to talk to anybody. A lot of my friends, I wouldn't say I cut off, but I cut them off essentially. Like, I didn't want to talk to anybody. Um, and then um, election time rolled around, and I went cast my vote and everything. And then the election did what it did. And I voiced my opinion on the election. And a few of my friends um, didn't like my opinions that I voiced. Um, and so they decided to text me and I wouldn't say confront me, but confront me. Like, I didn't feel confronted. But I'm never gonna feel confronted. So I'm just giving my honest opinion on myself. I don't feel ever confronted. They decided to like text me and voice their opinions as well. After I specifically said, "This is my," and I did this on Snapchat, by the way. I said, "If you're there to argue with me, don't. I'm not going to respond to you." Um, because I didn't want to argue with anyone. I didn't feel the need to argue with anyone. I voiced my opinions. I put it on my story. If you didn't like it, you could have just skipped on by, right? But no, some people just have that sense of entitlement, and they're so opinionated that they feel like somebody, like, you have to listen to what they have to say. And I'm the type of person where I'm not going for it. Cue that. I ain't going. Glorilla. But no, for real. It's just like some people have a sense of entitlement that you have to listen to what they have to say. And it's like you're blocked. Like, I'm not going back and forth with you. Um I gotta say though, most of these people I just didn't like know. I just knew them like passing. Like, oh hi, like school wise, like in passing, high school shit. Um I feel like I lost like maybe one friend, and I feel like that's fine because like I said, if you can't talk out your problems, then maybe it's best if you're not friends. So I'll just explain what happened because it's not no drama type thing. I feel like we didn't really argue, and because I feel like this person is a good person. I just feel like um they aren't. I just feel like they're. It's like I feel like it's a really sweet person. They're just like, I don't I don't know. Like, they're just not giving. Like, that's the best way I could put it without like trying to like, sound insulting or anything. Because I don't want to insult that person. Because I really do still care for them. It's just that I can't agree with them, and they can't agree with me either. So I mean, we tried talking about it. And they text me, and okay, my fault. I did leave them on open. Like, I listened to the voice message and everything, but like, stuff got hectic. Like, and like I said, I had a lot going on still. I had lost my job and everything, so I was like down in the dumps. So I did leave them unopened. But I did reply back and I text back, sent the whole voice message, and I was like, hey, sorry I was busy and everything. And um, so yeah, I replied back and everything, and I got left unopened. And it's been, y'all know when election time was around. It's been almost a month, and I've never heard from them since. And I feel like that's perfectly fine. Like I said, birds of a feather flock together. So if you're not flocking together, you're not birds of a feather. Um, and I feel like I don't mind being friends with people with different viewpoints than me, but I feel like on some like levels, on certain levels, there are certain things I cannot agree with. Um, and I feel like also um, that like like I said, I felt like this election was not about political like view. Not yeah, I don't feel like it was about like political views. I feel like it was more moral than political with this election, and I will keep saying that. And I mean, like, if anyone doesn't like it, I really don't care. But yeah, I do feel like this was more moral than political, and I voiced my opinion on that the whole election, and some people didn't like it. My thing is, my story was easy to slide away from. Oh, well, Snapchat. Is Snapchat down now? No, it's still. I think it's still like that. You could have just like went like that. So I feel like it's easy to slide from. So the necessary need to like come up and type and try to argue with me was not needed, and I feel like anybody who like came and did that was just looking for an argument, and I was in the point where I'm not giving anyone an argument. That's not where the point I was at, especially with all the stuff I was going through. Like, I'm not giving anyone an argument. So unfortunately, me and that friend have not talked. I don't even know if I can say we're still friends because, like I said, we have not talked. Um, but yeah, I can't really do anything about that. I'm not forcing anyone to talk to me. That's not good. That's very creepy, and I will not be doing it. Um, but I feel like that's my only loss, and I feel a little sad by it. I'm not gonna lie, because I've been knowing this friend since like sophomore year, and we're really well. I was really close to them, um, and they like were like I said, they were like a very sweet person, um, and so I'm a little sad by it, but it's like it is what it is. It's life's gonna keep going on. This year, one of my main goals is to put myself out there more, um, because I don't want to like look back and be like, oh, I played it safe too much. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to be like one of those people that are like, oh, what'd you do then? It's like, oh, I just stayed in the house and like, you know, like I know like it's a crazy world out there. Like there are crazy, like even crazier people like out there than there was like a couple years ago. People are truly crazy, and I know that. But it's like feel a need to put myself out there more. I feel a need to participate more. Like even in college, I feel a need to do that. I hopefully am going to start like going to like a therapist or something before school, because like I don't feel motivated anymore. Like I used to feel like motivated by school and stuff like that. I don't like even with work. I don't feel motivated. I'm just like, oh well, here we go. Like that's how I am with most stuff in life now. Just like here we go. And so hopefully I can get motivated again. Um, and yeah, that's really my video for today. I just wanted to talk about this year, wrap it up, because I'm not going to drop anything until next year. Um, don't worry, y'all got a couple more days. Like I don't like want to do y'all dirty. Like I said, I want to drop something at least every week. It's what, Wednesday? No, it's Saturday. Sorry. So that's the video for this week, like the week of Christmas, I would say. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. So my next video will be probably in the new year. But yeah, that's all I really got for today. Um, with that, I'll see you on the next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Um, I wouldn't say turn on the post notification bell button because that's annoying when I do that for other channels. But yeah, I'll see y'all. I'm out. Bye.